Today I'm going to do a quick review on how to widen a row, how to wrap text, how to highlight a whole row or column, how to insert a row, how to use merge and center, and how to add fill color. Up here we have our ribbon, and a ribbon contains the different tabs and commands. And there's different commands on each of the tabs that we open. And a command is just simply when you click on an icon, which is a symbol here, the computer will do something. Here again, let's review alignment. Alignment will show you where things are placed. In other words, you could have something placed to the left of the page. Over when you have this, here's the center alignment if you want to move something to the center or something to the right. And this is autofill, this little corner here. So if I clicked in this cell, and now that's is an active cell, all of these little rectangles are cells. But if I clicked on this, you can see a little border, so that makes it the active cell where I can add information or do something. If I click and drag and hold my mouse down and pull that down, it's going to fill all of those cells, depending on what I've done to the cell, whether I've put in different patterns, so forth. I'm going to go up here to the quick access toolbar and I'm going to hit the undo key because I don't want that there. So let's start by widening rows, and there's two ways I can put my cursor. This is the column heading, so I'm going to put my cursor between B and C to widen this row. I'm going to click and drag and hold my mouse down and you can see the whole row is widened. I can widen rows by clicking on the row headers, and let's say I'll click between 3 and 4, hold my mouse down, and I'm going to pull down, and now it's going to make that whole row wider. And I'll undo that. If I want to wrap text, let me click in this cell, which is C2. There's our name box. It's column C, row 2, and I will put my name is Mrs. G. Gaborowski. I'll put Mrs. G. Right now, the words are going over the one cell. You can see up here in our formula bar the information that I've entered. Now, if I'd like to widen this, I can click again between C and D, hold my mouse down, and drag that across, and it widens the entire row, so now you can see the text here. I'm going to undo that. Or I can click in here and go up in the alignment section of the Home tab, and where it says wrap text, click on that, and it's making all the text that's in that box visible without widening the row. The other thing that I can do, and before I show you that, I'm going to undo the wrap text, I can use merge and center. I can take 3 cells and make them one large cell. So I can click and drag all 3 cells from C2, D2, and E2, go up and click here, and I could just simply merge the cells if I wanted to, and that would make it all 3 cells into one. If I choose merge and center, then it takes, oops, let me go click back in here. If I choose merge and center, then it will merge 3 cells into one and also place the text in the middle here. I can add some color to that by making sure that that's an active cell. Click on it and see that border. Go up here and click on this little triangle and choose the color I'd like to put in that cell. I choose yellow here today. So those are just some of the things that we've been working on as a quick review. Let's get started doing Excel.